Right, welcome back to another Civilization video. And in today's video, we're be waging war. But I have a feeling this is going to be probably the most difficult war that I'm ever going to fight in this game. Just some odd feeling, you know? See, I can upgrade the Spearman to Pikeman, but I don't really want to do that. I'm thinking, let's see, this is a city-state. They probably are the whatever of that city-state. Look at that, we're making 5 food and 2 gold from that plantation right there. Alright, what was I doing again? Yeah, we gotta build some more builders. Because, what is it again? There's tons of things for us to do in this episode. Like, all these cities are probably gonna need some builders. And, actually, I'm gonna change the city production to, a monument. And this one, I guess, can stay as a trader build. Now, here, I kind of want to build a university, but that'll take 47 turns. So instead, I'm going to build an industrial zone. Right there would be nice. What's on this tile? Remove the stone. I'm fine with that. Yeah, so I think I'm going to wage war against these ones first. Then slowly take over the rest. Now, this is a city-state, right? No, this is her. Which means this is also her. Oh, I thought these two would look different because of this sigil. Or whatever it's called. Get a farm tile there. Why is there so much food in the desert? It doesn't make any sense. I mean, I guess it kinda does. It's a river. But look at this land. 5 food, 4 food. So much food. There we go. Now I think the builder's gone, yeah? Yeah, he's gone. Goodbye, builder. You will be missed. Not really. Definitely gonna need some more units, because they've got like 100 cities. And when I say that, I'm heavily exaggerating, but they've still got tons and tons and tons of cities that I need to destroy.
A diplomat is a man who...
Luckily, my city's right there. Now I'm gonna get rid of the 50% production towards settlers and instead get newly trained builders gain +2 actions. Now they can build 2 more tiles before they just go kaputs. Isn't that interesting? Let me see. Which one of these is... Let me go over here, let's see. Yeah, fascism gives tons of, military cards, which are the cards I want. Communism gives an even amount. I'm gonna go for fascism. Which gives me... Just for gold research stuff. Accumulate 25% less war weariness. That's funny. Because I already barely gain any out. I'm gonna go for fascism. Because honestly, I know nothing about the Civ Tech tree, so I'm just gonna go straight for fascism.
The real use of gunpowder is to make all men tall.
Alright, now I can upgrade this guy to a musketman. Now I'm gonna get castles for medieval walls. Better walls. Alert. Upgrade the musketman. I'm just gonna have this one guy who's just not a musketman. Where is he? No, wait, that's both my guys turned into a musketman. Alright. I kind of want to declare war, but I definitely need some more people first. Declaring war now would probably be a little bit too difficult. Builder. I can also build spies now, so I'm thinking about building maybe a spy in this city. Wow, 16 turns. I don't know about that though. I don't know how to use spies, so maybe not. Just need more production in this city. I mean, we're already at 20, but still, you need a lot of production. We have musketmen, they still have, units, but I don't know where they are. They're probably all protecting one city or something, which is both bad and good. Upgrade you to crossbowmen. Protect the capital. Huh. I'm not making any gold. That was probably a horrid idea, upgrading all those guys. Harbor, plus 4 gold. Yes. It'll take 10 turns, but then I'll be in the gold positive. Yeah, probably should have paid more attention to that. Okay, we've got a builder here. Build a farm. Alright. Move forwards. Here I'll build a market, plus 3 gold. Return. And here, I don't know what I'm gonna build here at all. I'm thinking... I don't know. I don't know. It's a bit difficult to figure out what I want. I'm thinking just an industrial zone. Find if there's anywhere good to put it. Doesn't look like it, so I'll just put it here. And say that it's a great idea. Oh, wow, we're out of housing here. Does the harbor give housing? Hope so. Oh, great person. Who'd we get? Great prophet. I'm surprised. I thought we would have got another great sign. Oh, that's right, these guys. Guess we're gonna found a religion. Let's pick this one. Let's pick, subscribe. Make sure to like and subscribe. That way I can put out more videos like this one. Oh, 7. What should we get? Plus 1 production. I don't know. I'm thinking probably work Edith. Edict? I don't know, I can't speak proper English apparently. Apparently I'm just not good at it. Is there any ones that give me science? Each campus or commercial hub districts in the city following this region provide plus 1 science or gold respectively. I mean, I guess I did that. I don't know. We got 7 people following the religion. It's mostly right here. Hopefully that spreads to everywhere else. But until then, they're all just... I don't know, because I can't read.
Rocks in my path, I keep them all. With them, I shall build my castle. There are very honest people who do not think that they have had a bargain unless they have cheated a merchant.
I don't think I want any of that at all. Research. Banking might be nice for some more gold. Buy more gold? I don't know, I just like gold. Wait, did I see that right? Am I getting 4 food from... What is going on with the food production in this game? Wait, how did my spearmen get over here? Did, like, the border expand or something and got trapped over here? That is so weird. It's funny. Probably a slight bit useful, but who knows? Could be bad. Maybe I'll lose that unit because of that. Yes, they have a... Why does everybody have heavy chariots? What's going on there? Gonna build a lumber mill, because increased production's always good in these cities. Increase production. I think I could probably wage war and win. I just don't know, because I don't want this to take, like, forever, and you just see me waiting to do absolutely nothing. So, because I want this to be a bit interesting, I'm going to war. This turn. Repair tile. Alright. So, I got units everywhere. I guess I'll declare war. With this knight. Declare war. Okay. Goodbye. Now, I think they are the suzerain of probably Vatican City, so that's not going to be the greatest. Let's blast them. March forward the musketmen. Eliminate them with my horses. There we go. And we got a free settler out of that all. Cool. Yeah, I'm not gonna attack. I think this guy I'm just gonna use to really pick off units. Any other units I'm just gonna eliminate with this guy. Condemn heresy. Pretty sure that's just a bad thing, right? Not sure though. Okay, next turn. Oh no. Why couldn't you aim for anyone else but my trebuchet? This thing's more important. I knew it. My men would be attacked. And these guys are spearmen. I think they just got attacked by pikemen.
I saw a bank that said 24-hour banking, but I didn't have that much time.
That's funny. That's not the greatest. I knew it. We'd lose that guy. I said so, and then we lost. I must be genius. Yeah, must be a genius. That's it. Alright, here... I could get a grove, which would give me plus more food. Industrial zone? Right here, because it's next to a mine, it kind of gives it a production bonus. Alright, now I think it's time we surrounded and attack this place. I'm surprised the guns don't do well against the walls. Alright, fortify. You... Village the field to heal. And you. Link unit and go to sleep. This guy, I don't really care. Fortify. 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 Since I can't really do anything with all these units, I'm just gonna fortify them, that way they don't die. And take less damage. Because we already lost the spearman, which I'm fine with, because it's a weaker unit. Just allows me to get the upgraded version, pikemen. Alright, now I want... kind of want my musketmen up front. Wait, can you not hit? My goodness, you can't even hit. I don't understand the tiles in this game, like... Pikemen can sometimes hit 3 tiles away, other times they can't hit what's right in front of their face. Ooh, 29 damage, that's nice damage. Village to gain 351 gold? Sure. Just means they're a bit weaker as well. Again, I want the settler to do nothing. What? My goodness. What do you want? Fortify. Fortify. Why does everyone need to be fortified? My goodness. Okay, choose production. Right, I built the trader. Now I can get... I'd like a campus that I'll take 3 years to build. I got a builder there. So I guess I could build a campus. I'd like to probably build it over here, but I can't. Because it'd be next to a volcano, and that would give me a plus science bonus or something? I don't know. So... to do? Ancient walls, I guess. Because if I don't know what to do, I'll just build ancient walls. Alright, now I'm going to send this all the way to my capital. Why am I sending it to my capital? Well, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should just send it here. Build a road in between there. Actually, I'll send it to the closest one first. Then I'll slowly but surely start sending it farther and farther away. Building roads in between all my cities. Because that's a good thing. It makes your units move faster. I'm 19% sure that's correct. Did I say 19? I'm at 90. 90% sure that I'm correct. Okay. You can't hit it from here, but you can hit it from there. I could promote them, but I won't. Because they shouldn't die from any arrow swarms. Once they get like a little low, then that's when I'm thinking I'll use the what's it called? Promotion. Why can't I think? English. Okay, how did the musketmen get hurt there? If they're shooting. Ah, great. These barbarians are gonna take my builder, of course. Because there's a million galleys out in the open water. For some incredibly odd reason. Yep, I knew it. I'm gonna get combat strength versus defense of a district. I guess it's really just encampments, because I don't think other districts can be attacked. So they're almost out of walls. I can probably attack them here. That won't really do anything. Fortify. It won't heal them, unfortunately. But what it will do is, what's it called? It'll make sure they don't take as much damage. They'll still take damage, but just not as much. Hey, I got my knights. I'll just go to university. Why not? Alright, now. Do major damage to the city. Man, I should really use these siege weapons more often in my games, because before I never used a single siege weapon because I didn't understand how they worked. Okay, we didn't take him over, but we should be able to take him over with this guy. Oh, they're walking on water again. I don't get it. Is that a thing horses can do now? All of a sudden, horses can now walk on water, apparently. The more you know. Now this guy should heal, right? Because he's in my territory. Yeah. So that's how that works. If they're in your territory, they heal. If not, then they don't heal. Alright, now this guy's gonna take over the city. That's good. Good, good, good. Eureka. Okay. Keep city. Yes. And I will repair the monuments. And I'll bring him to a knight. And the trebuchet I'll fortify for 1 turn. The settler, for the millionth time, I don't want the settler to do anything. Wow, this guy can move farther than a scout can. With no road. No road, you can move farther than a scout can. An envoy. I'm at war with Vatican City. Because they have a suzerain who I'm at war with. Okay, I gotta get my knight away from the pikemen. Yeah, the trebuchet does like no damage against these guys. Like, at all. Gonna fortify him the way he doesn't die. Playing a bit defensively. Instead of offensively. In this war, which is a bit... Because I'm the one who declared war, and now I'm playing defensively. Probably because I don't want to lose any of my units. At least they're attacking the barbarians and not me. That's a good thing.
Don't judge someone until you've stood at his forge and worked with his hammer. The 4 characteristics of humanism are curiosity, a free mind, belief in good taste, and belief in the human race.
Alright, university would be nice. Purses, and actually I might be able to bank. More money the better. University here. Alright, now... Oh, I can upgrade them to a bombardry, or whatever. Now it's even more damage, yes. The more damage, the better. We should be able to like, just get rid of the archer right here. Because, unfortunately for me, Vatican City people, way stronger than the actual cities themselves. The city-states, not balanced at all. Way too powerful. And that knight's probably going to get heavily injured or even killed. Alright, I'm going to put this guy here and then I'm going to put him to sleep. Alright, next turn. Barbarian raided the fish. That's fine, I can just build a new builder. I'd prefer if it didn't, but unfortunately it did happen. And, yep, heavily injured. And now even more heavily injured. He must run. See, if I put this guy up here, I can retreat this guy back, and he shouldn't be shot. Right. Okay, musketman there, musketman there. I'll put this musketman there and fortify, and then this knight. The knights are really just for picking off units, currently. Fortify, because you don't have enough actions. And shoot the city, which has a missionary, a trader, a pikeman, and a great general. Sun Tzu, I think. Is that what that says? Yeah, I think it's Sun Tzu. He wrote the book Art of War. I feel the knights are going to be really useful for picking off barbarians on the land. Unfortunately, they're all at sea. So currently not too useful. A great merchant. This city, I'm not surprised. Must be completed at a commercial hub. Increased trade route capacity. 1 foreign trade route to this city provides +2 gold to both cities. Why not? This is the city that I'm just focusing on gold with. It's probably not the best to be focusing on gold with. I'm only making 8 gold. But I'm making so much more gold from other cities. Is what I'm guessing. That one's only making me 8. I'm making about, what is that, 42 in total, but then I got tons of expenses. I don't really know. Decisive victory. Shouldn't you be able to fire? Yes, you can. Major explosive damage. Yep. City ranged attack. Attack the barbarians who keep coming back for some stupid reason. They just don't know when to quit. We should be getting a few things of niter for the explosives, because I'm pretty sure if you mix... Yes, niter and sulfur makes gunpowder. For Promote. More zone of control. Great scientist. Brilliant. This city too. What do you do? Choose campus, gain 2 housing, 1 amenity, increases non-food yield, benefits of happiness in your empire? What? Why does I can go to 2 places? This is my campus. I have a feeling that's a different science building. I mean, I guess why not? Because I don't really know what the great people do that much. I mean, I read it, but I didn't understand what it said, not one bit. Fire again. I'm not doing them too offensively with these musketmen. I probably should be. Thinking at the same time, that's a lot of health he's gonna lose for minor damage. And these barbarians, I just don't get what they're doing. Just don't get it. Right, now these guys are gonna... Instead of shooting the guys with guns, they decide to shoot the guys with crossbows. They're brilliant. Wow. Such smart people. And for some reason, my crossbowmen healed off all the damage they took somehow, even though they're in enemy territory, I think. Alright, builder, build me that, plus 2 gold. I could go into the water. I'm going to, it's a horrid idea. But there's really good stuff on the other side, is what is a possibility. It's a possibility that there's... Honestly, I'm just trying to make up an excuse for why to go and cross the ocean. Mostly because I don't really care about the knights. Not at all. I don't really care about him at all. Also, whenever I conquer a city, I get Eurekas. Pretty sure that's an Alexander thing. Why'd I build so many knights? I don't even really use the knights. I never use cavalry. Sun Tzu's escaping. Man, this city's really well defended. For one reason. I can only attack it from here. Granary for the 2 housing. Because apparently that area wants housing and they don't have housing. Fortify. Knights, fortify. Builder, build mine. I'm not gonna be able to outrun the galley. It's probably gonna murder that guy, but I really don't care. I mostly just send him over here to see if there's anything at all. And if there's not, I was probably just gonna let him die. Because you can't embark. Unembark? Is that the word? I think that's a word. It's probably a word. Yeah, but he can't do anything. So he's probably just dead. Which I'm fine with. Yeah, like, how am I supposed to attack? Tell me that. Oh wait, this is Vatican City. I don't need to attack there. I just realized that. I'm an idiot. Oh no. Who could have guessed? It was me. I guessed. Okay, are these guys gonna do anything, or are they just broke? As soon as I say that, they go to slaughter my musket men. Gotta stay away from Vatican City. Why do they have a trebuchet in the water? Okay, I'm fine with that. Wait, are there 2 galleons here now? Oh, jeez. One of them doesn't make it over here, but it's fine. I don't really care. I mean, now
Whatever is contrary to nature.
Now I just have to spend less money on, I just have to spend less money on the knights. It's not a win, but it isn't a total loss. Probably a horrible idea to put that there, because I have a feeling they're just gonna go straight to attack that. I'm gonna pillage the fields here, because I don't like that city-state. And they don't like me, therefore I will burn their fields. You wanna make peace? No. I'm here to conquer the known world, not make friends. Not Bob. No. Bob, retreat. You can't lose Bob. He's the most important person here. This cost me a fight if I lose him, but this guy, I named him. I could sink them. I could, but I think they're like super weak when they're embarked. So I don't know. Know my contact strength and movement penalty when attacking from the sea or river. Plus one movement can scale cliff walls. I'll get that. More movement's always nice. Allows them to move farther. They can now scale cliff walls for some odd reason. Well, that's cool. These guys have musketmen to protect them now. Originally, it was just some swordmen who weren't the best at their job. Now, it's actual people with guns. My goodness. Plus one additional attack if the unit has not moved. I'll get that, definitely. Campus. When will I get this? 7 turns? You know, I'll buy it. I don't care if I get rid of the rice. Plus 3 bonus there. I'm fine with removing the rainforest. Yeah, this should kill them. What? No? My goodness. It's because I can't read the wheels because there's always the UI of the, what's it called in the way? Doesn't matter, this city seems fairly weak. They don't have walls, they're not high level. I'll be able to take them over in 2 turns. Alright, that's the last build. And yeah, we got just this area, man. Just look at all the tiles. You got science here, you got culture here, you got more culture, more culture, more culture, more culture. They got a really good area. Like, look at all that gold, food, culture. Not too much production. But, oh, it's better than, but definitely better than over where I settled, I'm thinking. But that's fine. Alright. Bob is now all healed and can go to the front lines of battle. Because Bob is crazy. This guy right here, Bob, our hero. He's got 4 upgrades. I'm surprised he survived that long. No, they keep offering me the same deal. It's like, hey, you want to make peace for a horse? Because I have no combat strength and you have 400? No, I don't. They keep offering me the same thing, even though I'm like 20 times more coverage than them. Look at the military strength. Look at the culture per turn. Look at the science per turn. Look at the gold balance and faith balance. I'm better than them. Take the city. They just all die. They still got swords, man. I've got, muskets. I'm using gunpowder there where they're still shooting arrows at me. Right, Bob, you shall vanquish them. Good job, Bob. You did a really good job. Yeah, and then can attack again. You didn't move. Great job, Bob. You did great. Okay, I'm gonna heal up a small bit. So I don't want to lose. Vatican City is the worst.
Economy, however, the individual has some possibility of escaping from the power of the state.
Renaissance era naval raider. Is that really useful? It's not really the best, but it is a ranged thing after all, so might be good for the open sea. Because there's like...
The pen might not be mightier than the sword, but maybe the printing press is heavier than the siege weapon. Just a few words can change everything.
Well, like I was about to say, there's barbarians basically everywhere. We're just surrounded by barbarians. Nothing we can really do. So I'm gonna need, like, the strongest naval units in the entire world. They're offering me all their gold. But I don't take it. Because I'm here, again, I'm here to conquer the known worlds. Plunder trade route. Thanks for all the gold. I don't really care about Vatican City attacking my borders, because they don't seem to want to go over after these guys. They only went after these guys because they were in other territories, and then they have siege equipment, which I think I can easily kill. This thing appears to be stronger than the actual city itself. How odd. Can we just ignore that and... Yeah, we probably just could. I guess I'm gonna go eliminate their trebuchet. Can't have them live. Fortify. Fortify. Unfortunately, they're gonna attack that guy. Okay, so yeah, they get a free attack with that. So I'm thinking I'm gonna have to get rid of that immediately, if not sooner. Because that seems pretty dangerous if they can, attack me 2 times in a row of it. With their city and then with that. Greenery for the housing. Village fields. Less food for them. So this guy's basically dead. I'm gonna draw him back. Fall back. And put Bob forwards. Because Bob is our hero. Forward charge, Bob. Defeat the enemy for me, Bob. Oh, we can upgrade. Can attack after moving. I'll do that next turn. These guys are still using swords. We got muskets. I still find it funny every time. I don't know why. Can attack after moving is what I'm thinking. And I think because Bob didn't move, right? He can attack again. Bob will always win. There is no escaping Bob out. Okay, now that should take it over, right? Yeah, it's destroyed. Now I'm gonna make these musket men retreat and heal up. While I push Bob, this musket man, and the siege weapon forwards. And let these two guys just heal, because they're almost dead. And a dead soldier is a soldier who's not attacking the enemy. Which is horrid. For me. Good for them. Water meal, +1 production. Yeah, I'll get the water meal, why not? Yeah, they got pikemen, which is an anti-cavalry unit. We've got melee units. I think we'll be fine. Wait, does this give this guy some more defense? My goodness. Fortify. Oh, another great person for me. Great rider. Where's the great person I just got? Great rider. What do you do? Romeo and... Oh, you're, Shakespeare. William Shakespeare. You give me Romeo, Juliet, and Hamlet. Must be in a theater square. Ah, must be in a district of wonder, which means you could do it in our main city. Transfer to another city. Go here. Man, William Shakespeare ran all the way from here to there in 5 seconds. Alright, fire. Good job, Bob. Because now, Bob can fire again. And then we can bombard them, doing total wall damage, whatever that means. And now we can create great work.
Oh, swear not by the moon, the inconstant moon, that monthly changes in her circled orb, lest that thy love prove likewise variable.
Created by William Shakespeare in 1595 AD. That was a really long time ago. What the microphone is not working, so instead it's using the one inside my computer. What's going on? Probably got unplugged. Let me fix that. Okay, I fixed it. I think. Alright, yeah, we got a new great work. Good, good, good. Which gives us +4 culture, +8 tourism. What does tourism do for us? And I think I can use them again to create Hamelots. Which, Don't Starve Together made a deal called Hamelot for Don't Starve. Sorry, not Don't Starve Together, Don't Starve. Has a DLC called Hamlet. Which is, I think, sort of based on Shakespeare, because they talk like if they were in medieval times, Renaissance era. I don't know when Shakespeare was a thing. Whether it was medieval or Renaissance. This guy is basically dead. I'm gonna fortify. And then Bob can attack once more. Range units are overpowered. If only I could give him a gun. I don't understand why they're still using crossbows if we have guns. Alright, William Shakespeare. What, he has to go to another place to make it? I don't have another place of a district and wonder. District or wonder with a... I can't do anything because I don't have another district. I will be building a campus, so I guess I could build it there. Until then, skip turn. Because we have a place for great work here. No, we don't, actually. This place has, probably do it there. Fire again. Okay, that ability, Expert Marksman, really good. Can attack a city after, not moving. Okay, now take over the city. These musketmen are not the most accurate. Oh, that's right, because they had Great Wonder. Everyone heals to full. Looks like their capital city changed. But if I look at the victory tab, right here, I'm leading. There's just 2 eminent players left. So now we can charge forwards and end them all. I'll go for this place first because I think it's closer. This place last because it's by the sea. Alright, a library would be nice, so would a lighthouse. But I kinda want a spy. Why a spy? I don't know, I just want a spy. I wanna see what they can do. Because I don't entirely remember. It's been forever since I got to this era where I could use a spy. What do you mean? This place has a district. Must be occupying a district or wonder with a free slot. So you're telling me that this place doesn't have a free slot? Oh, okay, I understand now. Each of these places has a free... okay, so it's not like each space has their own thing.
Oh, swear not by the moon.
So I need another space for a great work. Until then, Shakespeare can't do a thing. Because there's no place for me to put his writing. Doesn't make the most sense, but then again, it kind of makes sense at the same time. Okay, wow. It only said like 4 turns. That felt like it was like 18. To go there. There's 5 turns each way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah. It's 5 turns each way. But we are getting that much stuff per turn in those cities. Another great person for me. A great scientist. Well, that's good. Plunder trade route. Blast them because they don't have any walls. And since they don't have walls, if I attack them, it'll be very good for me. Okay, looks like all the enemies ran away. Could probably get Bob to do an attack from behind. My goodness, why do they keep giving me worse and worse deals for peace, and they think it's gonna work. Maybe if they gave me all their cities except for one, I'd declare peace and then go to war with them as soon as possible. A great engineer. Wow. Not sure what the great engineer does, but whatever it is, I'm sure it's incredibly useful. Perhaps it increases production. Let's see. Grants 322 production towards wonder construction in a city with a workshop. Well, must be in a wonder that's under construction. Okay. What wonders can we construct? Forbidden City. That might be nice. But it must be adjacent to the city center. I'm okay with this tile, because this tile is just woods, gear, camp. Great engineer. Use them. Now, instead of being 45 turns, it should be way less turns. Probably should check how much it costed to build this. Let's see, oh, wow, it's gonna take me forever to build that. That was an awful idea. Sort of, kind of, not really. I'm sure I can use him more than once. It looks like he's still here for one more turn.
It's one thing to surmise what happened, but we don't speculate on that until ballistics confirms what happened.
Okay, choose production. I'm gonna go for repair. Again, I don't really want to send an envoy anywhere. Triggers Eureka moment for 3 random technologies from the Renaissance or Industrial era. Let's see, industrialization, sanitation, and steam power. I mean, I could have gotten worse. This is definitely the most difficult cities to take over. It's taking me almost an hour. Alright, now I can upgrade Bob to a field cannon. My goodness, Bob now has a cannon. Who let Bob have a cannon? Yeah, it's gonna take forever to build that. I can probably build a civil engineer or something. Oh wow, now because I got field cannons, any place with walls now shoots people with field cannons. That is amazing. I like that. Shoot them with field cannons. Why do we have so many cannons? This isn't fair for the enemy. Like, look, we're gonna do like 60 damage. Let me check. What does Bob do? Bob does 50 melee strength, 60 range strength. This pikeman has 45 base strength. Does that mean the cannon would win in a melee battle? Because if so, then that's overpowered. The builder, I'll skip the turn, I just did that. Yeah, they're going into the water. Fuse deal.
Emenyi muhatu wa kijinga, nzinga. Ngakudiondo. Jikima boso wa mesena.
Yes, it's nice to meet you, blah blah blah. Amphitheater. Don't know what that is, but it sounds like it'd be useful. Why is Bob set to go to the other side of the known world? What happened there? Oh wow, we just took no damage from that.
Human nature, as manifested in tribalism and nationalism, provides the momentum of the machinery of human evolution.
Oh, yeah, okay, so nationalism allows us to make a corpse fleet. Yeah. Okay, so now a city by the sea could make multiple what are they called? Units. And turn them into one. Where are my engineers? Where are they? Builder, trader, spy, scout, battering ram, siege tower, knight, pikeman, musketman. Do I need an industrial square to build one? Field cannons. Where do I... How do I build a military engineer? Don't I have one researched? Where is it? I do have one researched, right? Do they exist? Yeah, here it is. Support. Where do I build one? Can't find it anywhere. Can I spell 3 units? Can I look for a specific unit? Because I can't... I don't know. How do I get a field engineer? Or whatever they're called. Military engineers. Because they don't seem to exist on here. That's odd. Where are they? Can I queue up? I don't know, man. I just can't find them anywhere. Just build medieval walls. I can't find the field engineers or whatever. They just don't exist on this list. Builder. Builder. Okay, yeah, I don't get it. How do I build a field engineer? I can't figure it out. Fire. They shall retreat once more. The cowards. 7 damage. It took 7 damage when being bombarded. Fire. I think Bob should be able to fire again. Insane how much damage we're able to do. Alright, Musketman. I'll just order these guys to stay here for right now. You chain unit and sleep. You fortify. I don't get why I can't do a range attack from here. I'll just fortify and attack. It won't take over the city, but it will do an insane amount of damage. Oh, I forgot I could do a second attack. Then I might have taken over the city. Yeah, I would have taken over the city. That's one more turn to take over the entire... to eliminate an entire civilization. I think that's their last city. Yep, that's it. Yep, they're dead. Was probably the hardest. Still not that difficult. Anyways, that'll be the end of today's video. Goodbye.